Before this dog even walks into the room, the choice might already be made, not because of training, not because of luck, but because of something humans almost never notice. Tonight, you'll watch dogs walk into rooms full of strangers and choose one person, but what looks like a spontaneous decision is actually the final step of a process that started long before this moment. And once you understand it, you'll never look at dog adoption or your own dog the same way again. Here's what's happening. Each dog enters a room with 15 people. No one moves. No one speaks. And yet, the dog is already reacting. Because dogs don't start choosing when they see people. They start choosing when they sense intention. Let's watch. Moment number 1. The invisible signal. Watch this dog's first reaction. Notice something strange? Before he walks to anyone, his ears twitch. His breathing changes. That's because dogs detect microstates, tiny emotional shifts humans don't realize they're broadcasting. Not thoughts, not feelings, intent. Some people are silently thinking, I hope it's me. Others are thinking, please don't pick me. Dogs feel that difference instantly. And now, watch who he walks toward. Education. Why dogs avoid good people. Here's something uncomfortable. Some of the kindest people in the room will never be chosen. Not because they're bad, but because their desire creates pressure. Dogs don't respond well to emotional pull. They respond to emotional permission. The person who doesn't need to be chosen often becomes the safest option. That's not rejection. That's instinct. Moment number 2, the delayed decision. Now watch this next dog. He walks in, stops, sits. That pause isn't confusion. It's recalibration. Dogs do this when multiple signals feel almost right, but one feels quieter, and quiet to a dog means predictable. That's the moment the decision locks in. Mindset shift for the viewer. Here's where this gets personal. Dogs don't choose the most loving person. They choose the person who feels emotionally complete without them. That's why dogs often choose the quiet one, the person not trying, the one who isn't watching closely. And yes, this is also why some dogs feel distant at home. Not because they don't love you, but because they're waiting for emotional stillness. Now watch the final dog. Everyone expects excitement, but instead, he walks past every open posture, every hopeful face, and stops at the person who looks almost disconnected. That's not indifference, that's grounding. When he leans in, slow, calm, steady, that's not affection. That's trust being transferred. This isn't a moment, it's a contract. If you're starting to see dogs differently now, this channel is built exactly for that. We don't use fear. We don't use dominance myths. We decode dogs the way they actually experience the world. So if you want more moments like this, subscribe and stay with us. Dogs don't choose randomly. They choose environments they can be themselves in. Sometimes, that means choosing the one person who wasn't trying to be chosen at all. Tell me in the comments, has a dog ever chosen you when you weren't expecting it? Thanks for watching. And remember, dogs don't find owners, they find balance.